Hey everybody, and hope everybody's doing great as usual. Thank you for watching, and appreciate you watching again, of course. And if you haven't already, please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up if you like it. And feel free to comment in the comment section as well. So I wanted to do a video real quick on. So this is funny because I usually don't watch American Idol, but I did another. I came across. There's a singer from Hawaii, and he did such a great job, and it was a really great. He had a real powerful backstory too, about losing his dad and doing this like as a tribute to him, and I was just an immediate fan. So, and I think there's just good energy, and there's a great message behind it. He's a great singer. His name's Iam Tongi, by the way. So, but what's funny, his audition, and again, I did another video on it you could watch. It was great. And his dad, who I talked to a few times, will also watch this video with us. And couldn't be more happier and proud, by the way. I can't even say that enough. But I've talked to him a few times, and I was telling him, he did such a great job last time, and I wasn't sure if he was going to make it to the, like the final 10. But after this performance and then like another one he had, I was like, man, this is just my opinion. I'm no expert, but I was like, man, I think your son, he's going to do it. He's going to go all the way to the top 10. Like, I'm a big fan now, and the title for this video, Pure Mana, which is a Hawaiian word for like energy or life force, and I talk about it in the last video, and I got that from the Queen of Hawaii, actually, which is really cool. So, anyways, let me show you the video. There's another guy in this video. His name's Oliver Steele. Man, he's a great singer too. He might be up there in the top 10. But these guys do a duet together, and they do such a great job. So, and they really complement each other well too. So, I really encourage you to listen to this video on the large screen. I had to make it small, to get around the YouTube guidelines, so I could do a kind of a reaction style, or I guess video on it. But blow it up on your screen and listen to it as loud as you can. Then you get the full feel for it. It's a great story, and I'm really rooting him on, both of them. But I'm a big Iam Tongi fan, so I just wanted to share that in this video. So. Okay, here's the video. It's about 5 minutes long. I'm just going to play it all the way through.
Right before the performance, Iam's guitar breaks.
I wanted to use the guitar like through all my performances because my dad gave me the guitar, and but it's not working. Without my dad's guitar, I'm not feeling like confident.
It's you, it's not the guitar. The power of all that comes from you. That's right. Guitar is it's a tool.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Sorry about that.
The top earners in this country are no longer doctors, lawyers, or bankers. They're people who are quietly making $10,000 to $25,000.
Right before the performance, Iam's guitar breaks.
Okay, we'll try this again.
The power of all that comes from you. That's right. Guitar is it's a tool.
Yeah. Being under pressure to get the song down, get the lyrics down, and also the guitar, like I can't use it anymore. I'm nervous. I'm not ready to go home.
Oliver and Iam, I mean, you guys are two powerhouses in your own, and put them together. Woo!
It's going to be exciting. Iam, what's the deal with your guitar?
My guitar's kind of...
His preamp is busted inside the guitar.
I'm good.
We're with you. Come on, we're all family.
Right, you got me right here with you. Sorry.
Take your time.
My dad spent when I was a kid. I wanted to play the guitar, and we didn't really have much money growing up. You know, it's expensive. And my dad spent his holiday paycheck to buy me the guitar. And I made a promise that I was gonna use it at every performance. It's kind of bust up, so.
Well, we'll have it working as quick as this show can, I promise you.
Yeah, I promise. You ready?
All right, real quick. So it looks like it's going to play all the way through. Sorry about that. That's the other guy that's with him. It says right there in the under the video, Oliver Steele. Again, he's a great musician too, and they both dedicated this to their dad. So I'll just keep playing. I'll just let them do the singing and tell the story, play it all the way through. So
You got this.
You got this.
Yeah.
I saw you dancing in a crowded room. You look so happy when I'm not with you. Then you saw me, caught me by surprise. A single teardrop falling from your eye. I don't know why I run away. Ooh, I make you cry when I run away. Ooh, take it back 'cause I wanna stay. Ooh, save your tears for another day. Yeah. Ooh, I met you under a Pisces moon. I kept my distance 'cause I know that you don't like it when I was by my side. I couldn't help it, I put you through hell. I don't know why I run away. Ooh, I make you cry when I run away. Ooh, take me back 'cause I wanna stay. Ooh, save your tears. Ooh, save your tears. Ooh.
Yeah, man. 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 Yeah, man.
Iam, you wouldn't have happened to have been reading any of those lyrics off your guitar, were you?
Never change, never change.
Everything you love about...
that was great. That was really again a great song, and it was pretty funny. He was reading the lyrics off there, but they have very similar, different, unique, but great voices each. And again, they're both great at the guitar, and I think it was a good matchup because their voices really complement each other. All right, so that's the video, and like I was saying, they both did a great job. And man, it was just great. You know, it just felt good to watch that and to hear their stories. And you know, it's a mixture of just it's emotional, it's empowering, it is it's good energy, you know, and it's positive and uplifting and moving. And I really wanted to share that because there's nothing wrong with spreading, you know, that kind of good energy. So now, so with my last video, I asked for, okay, so real quick, when I watched this, so if you're new to my channel, it's all about like spiritual abilities, like the ability, psychic abilities. So I watched this video with everybody. What I mean by that is I literally opened up the invitation to everybody. So like everybody. Okay, so what I mean by that is, and I do this a lot when I watch television or do stuff like this, is just to preface it, like, you know, there is, I don't mean just anybody and everybody. So I asked for help with not allowing everybody, you know, like negative people or evil people from Earth, that sort of thing, to just watch TV with me. I actually asked that they don't specifically, and then I ask for help with this. So when I invite people to watch with me, it's you know, friends and family, like say the video that we're watching, or all the good people, or you know, people that don't fall into that category of dark or evil things that they've done here, and that type of thing. So just to be clear on that. When I ask for the help with that, it's from everybody that watches with me too, and to help balance out the invitation list, if you will. But that includes like all the angels, that includes all the gods and guides, if you will. Most everyone from Earth, of course, you know, excluding the negative ones. It's over 90% though, and other planets in the universe, like people that were born and raised in the afterlife. So the point is, it's like a huge viewing audience, and it's really fun to do that. And then, like with the last video, I thought it'd be fun to maybe get some opinions of this. So, of course, his dad was watching. I don't know if Iam's going to watch this. And everybody as well. So Oliver's dad, they did the song as a tribute to both their dads. So Oliver's is still on Earth. He just suffered a stroke. I think I mentioned that earlier, but he appears to be recovering, and everybody, we all wish him well as well. And you know, while he's down here, and then great performance on both their behalves. And then Rodney, who is Iam's dad, died a couple years back, so he was watching. So was all their family, and I did another video on how big your family is in the afterlife. It's millions minimum for everybody on Earth, which is crazy if you think about it. Everybody has at least a couple million grandparents, believe it or not, minimum in the afterlife. So you can go check out the other video I did. It's a little bit blurry, actually. I need to redo it, but I don't want to get too much into the math right now. But so both of these singers were watching. Everybody, the judge's family. I was actually talking, I didn't know Luke Bryan had a brother. I was kind of Googling about each of the judges, and Chris Bryan, and he's he's actually a really cool guy to talk to. He's kind of like Luke. He has a really chill vibe, and I was talking to him too earlier. So anyways, before I get too far off topic, so what I was doing was asking for opinions on the music. Everyone loved it, by the way. So the first video I did was with the Queen of Hawaii, and I thought, hey, this would be great to watch. Well, we watched it with everybody like before, and then just to see what her opinion was. And again, like I said, that's where I got the name for the video. Pure Mana, which is Mana is the Hawaiian word for the life force, the energy of all there is and the expression of it, and our manifestation of it. It is like literally what we are, our own energy and what we give off, and how we affect others with it. So I thought I'd ask a few different people, and I didn't know who to pick. But I started with, Israel. I don't know if, I'm a big fan of like Polynesian reggae, by the way, and just good music in general. But also like a lot of Polynesian singers, even rappers, and like, but there's like also like Hawaiian reggae I love, and like Polynesian reggae, music from New Zealand. Like Catch a Fire, I love Catch a Fire. And anyways, sorry, before I go on too much again. So he did the song Somewhere Over the Rainbow, which many of you probably heard before. Is Kamakawi Ole is his name, I think. I hope I said that right. But he was listening. I've talked to him before. I asked him, what do you think of the song? And I wrote down their answers here. So what I heard was, he said, man, I loved it. He said the song. And then I asked him, good mana? And he said, oh yeah. He said, it's good mana for sure. He said, that's exactly the answer I heard. It's really cool, like trying to talk to everybody and hearing their answers. So, and I figured I'd pick another big time random musician. So Nipsey Hussle, he died recently, and I've talked to him a few times. I didn't know too much about his music actually until after I tried communicating with him. I'm not a big fan of his music now, and his like movement and his journey to try to uplift people and make people's lives positive while he was down there. He's got some. I like his music. I'm a big fan of rap too. But now now I'm a big fan of him, and I didn't even really know too much about him before. But I asked him what he thought of the song, and then the answer I heard when I was listening was, man, it was beautiful, bro. That's what he said. Man, it was beautiful, bro. That's what he said in response to that. So, and then I just figured I'd pick a random angel. I don't think I've really I've done a video with Michael the Archangel before, so I asked Raphael, who is the healing archangel. That's what his name means. The healing archangel of God, I believe, or the healing, something that has to do with healing. Very real individual, very real archangel. And he had said, his response, what I heard was it was beautiful music, as in a great piece of music, he said. So that was his response. And then, of course, I had to ask Rodney because he was watching too. And all of Oliver's friends, family in the afterlife, and same with Rodney and like all their friends. It's a lot of people. So, and again, I thought they did great. Both of them. It was just really great. So then, so what Rodney had said, and I wrote this down, was, I wanted to tell him I watched the video and it was so great, he said, and I love him very much. And he said, I mean, so much, he said. So that's what I heard, and that's what I wrote down. And then after I heard that, I had said, well, you must be so extremely proud. He's doing great, and he's sounding better and better. And I told him I think he'll make it to the top 5, maybe even win the whole thing. Whatever happens, he's gonna succeed as a musician. There's no doubt about that, Rodney. I told him. He said he's gonna go all the way. And he said, Jerry, I agree. He's gonna do great and succeed as a musician no matter what. And that's what he said. So that was his message for his son. I thought it was really great. I don't know if he'll see this, but if he does, same with Oliver Steele as well. Huge fan base in the afterlife. And it's just, these are fun videos to do for me, and I wanted to share it because to know that you're still being watched over and supported, both of these musicians, and and by not just your loved ones in the afterlife, but other musicians, angels even, they're all watching, and it's really cool to know that. And I wanted to help kind of share this message and kind of contextualize and also help conceptualize as well, just the idea, of course, how, that the afterlife is very real, of course, and that everyone's over there doing great and wishing us well, and they are able to watch over us still from time to time and watch things like this. So it's really cool to think about that and to hear people's opinions. So I wanted to share that, and I hope you found it great and positive. And I'm a big fan of both of these guys, actually, and wanted to, just share this. Good energy, good vibes. So I hope you love the song, and you should check it out. You should check out both of their songs. I would encourage that, and their stories. I'm starting to, like I said, I don't really watch American Idol, but I'm starting to follow these guys. So to be honest, Iam Tongi in particular, I'm just a big fan of his music. I think he's going to do great, but I wish them both well. So thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this. And as usual, appreciate it. Please take care. We'll see you in the next video.